Hello everyone, welcome in my channel ASP.NET Core, and today I'm going to show you some logics inside the functions. And in the last video tutorial I have already discussed about some functions like the get exam result, but skip that view model to assign properties like a result. In the result view model we have a student ID, that is a student ID, you can assign it total questions, and the total question you can get exam results dot count. I mean to say that a of student ID is double equals to student ID, and a dot exam ID is the total number of questions is there in the exam. Okay, is double equals to a dot exam ID is exj dot ex is the exam dot ID. So exam result dot count is basis on the student ID, and the exam ID is also there. Now the next property you have to assign, that is what is correct answer. So correct answer equals to correct answer is assigned by the student, you can say. So exam results dot count a tends to a dot student ID. So what is the correct answer? That is the given by the student. So just pick up student ID first of all. So student ID is double equals to student ID, and the correct answer is existing in the exams ID. A dot exams ID is exj dot ex dot ID. Okay, and the last one is a dot answer is double equals to questions dot answer. So q is the here of questions. So the next property is wrong answer. Correct answer is there, so the wrong answer is the similar with the correct answer. So some like the, some properties are similar. So exam results dot count, again a of student IDs is double equals to student ID, and exams ID is also mentioned. So a dot exams ID equals to exj dot ex dot exams ID. Okay, ID is there, and a dot answer is double equals to is not equals to q dot answer. That is the wrong answer. Okay, so I think the whole property is clear. So the next property is related to the title. So just mention it in the above. Exam name equals to exj dot ex dot title. Okay, so that is the thing you have to done it in the in the set exam results logics. What is the set exam result logics? That is, first of all, use try catch for each variable item in collection, and collection is what VM. First of all, attend exam view model, that is the VM. Just remove that and use VM is the view model, attend exam view model. Set exam result, I mean to say that VM dot question answers. So for each, so exam results, what exams result equals to new exam results. Okay, so set exam results is the basis on the exam results. So just assigned it. Student ID is VM dot student ID equals to VM dot student ID, and exam results dot question answers ID equals to item dot ID, and exam results dot exams ID is item dot exams ID. Okay, the next thing in the exams results dot and what that is the answer item dot answer selected answer, and unit of work dot a generic repository. First of all, call in the exam results dot add async, in which you can add exam results. Okay, so now after that you can call a unit of work dot return unit of work dot save changes first of all, and return boolean type of values, so just return true. Okay, that's fine. Now in the exception case you can use ilogger file dot log error, and in which you can pass ex dot ex is not there, so it's exception ex dot message. That's pretty cool. Now after that return false. Okay, so the whole video I think is useful, so please like it and set group ID to the students. So I mean to say that class assigned to the student. So the basic functions in the method is so you can use try catch block in the method, and for each where item in VM dot and set group ID to student. I mean to say that we have a checkbox list of the students, so just assigned it in the class. So just open it group view model, and in which you can assign first of all checkbox list of the students. So checkbox list is not there, so oops. So variable item in the VM dot group list. Actually group list is not a boolean type, so how to calculate that type of checkbox list of the students, and checked student will be assigned to the group. So I think it's a mistake at here. So first of all, get the students from by using the unit of work dot generic repository of the students dot get by id item dot id, you can say. And but if you check the if selected student at here item dot selected, that is not available in the group list. So first of all, to remind it, it's a mistake at here. VM dot group list is not there. Okay, so VM dot list group list is not mentioned at here. It's mentioned in the class first of all. So just open group view model and add one more property at here, that is the type of checkbox list. So list of student checkbox list view model. So one by one student checked, and checked student will be checked if it is checked or not. So just in the group instead of group list you have to assign student checklist. So item dot selected, if a student is selected, then will assign to the student to the class is assigned to the student. So student dot groups ID equals to what? That is the VM dot, that is the group view model. I mean to say that VM dot ID is assigned to the students groups ID. So unit of work dot generic repository and students and dot assigned, I want to say that. So update, that method will be add here dot update student. Okay, that's fine. So student assigned as a group ID, so VM dot ID is mentioned at here. In the else part, if item is not selected, if item is not selected, that means student dot group ID groups ID is double equals to VM dot ID. I mean to say that is newly assigned to the ID is double equals to VM dot ID, that is already assigned. I mean to say that student dot groups ID is double equals to null. So that is the unchecked position at here. So unit of work dot save and return true, and in the exception case set some ilogger file ilogger.logerror and ex.message. That's fine. Now return false. So assign student to the class. So sorry, class assigned to the students. In the result view model, actually student view model have not a empty constructor, so I place it here first of all. So remove that type of things, and the remaining logics, what is get all students, get exam results is completed, get student details is completed. Now set exam results is completed, set group ID to the student is completed. Now the next thing is the update async as well, and the next logics. So update async, first of all handle it, that is use try catch. In the update async, I meant to say that a student updated according to their ID property, VM, according to the VM. So student, first of all, create an object, unit of work dot generic repository students dot get by ID, and in which you can assign VM dot ID. Okay, and okay, so here we have a single student. Now the object name is double equals to VM dot name. One by one you have to assign it at here. Object dot username equals to VM dot username, and object dot picture file name is VM dot picture file name is not equals to null. Remember that. Student VM dot, if VM dot picture file name is not equals to null, then assign VM dot picture file name. If it is null, then object dot picture file name. Okay,